This would be an unconventional strategy. Punt team on the field on first down. And the coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground.
And your Kansas State Wildcats will take over 1st and 10.
Got it.
Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Finds the receiver wide open. Breaks clear over the middle. Can they catch him? Touchdown, Wildcats. There was no catching him that time.
Chris, how dangerous is this offense? Of course, you know about the receivers, those vertical shots, but here's an example. You give the ball to the running back out in space, takes it all the way to the end zone for a touchdown.
And he knocks through the PAT.
Kansas State, 7.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Number 15, set to kick off.
And the deep kick will sail out the back of the end zone for a touchback. Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field. The last drive stalled. They were forced to punt it away. Let's see what they can come up with this time. First down, looking to throw the football. Delivers quickly to the left side. Catch made on the out route. Out of bounds, but not before a huge gain. Offense gets a fresh set of downs.
Well, how about that? Another LSU wide receiver makes a big-time catch for the Tigers offense. Oh, just a couple names to throw out. How about OBJ? How about Justin Jefferson and Jamar Chase, who right now arguably two of the top receivers in the NFL, all from LSU. And watching this young man right here, he's hoping he's next in line.
Tackle is made at the 24. Second down coming up.
Second down play coming up.
Fly trumpet. Fly trumpet. Okay, great. 180.
And the quarterback dropping back. The sure hands. It's Jackson. Solid gain there. It sets up a 1st and goal at the 7.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
So the offense really clicking here. 3 plays, and suddenly it's 1st and goal.
Trick 9B.
And he'll set up to throw. Touchdown, Tigers. They finish off the scoring drive.
Touchdown, LSU.
No surprise there, Kirk. It's a red zone touchdown to the big tight end.
Well, the tight ends are usually much more involved down in the red zone because of their size and their skill set allows them to be more effective down in this area. Now, they may not hurt you on the big, long throw, but they can use their bodies to provide the quarterback a nice target when the defense is so condensed.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And here's the return from inside the 5. Coverage team flying downfield. Not much gained on that return.
Kansas State Wildcats will take over 1st and 10.
And the Wildcats offense back out on the field. It was a 1-play touchdown drive through the air last time. The defense makes some adjustments. 0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Second down play coming up for this offense.
Jackrabbit.
The back's got it again. Picks up the first, looking for more. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there. And the Wildcats hustle to the line to run the hurry-up.
Belly stutter.
Grab behind the line. It's Parker. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Chris, how about the offensive balance these last couple plays we're seeing from these guys? Not only are they balanced, but the explosiveness. A big run followed up by a big play through the air, man, puts a lot of pressure on this defense.
Kansas State getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. It'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in 3rd down. What's an offense doing on 3rd down? But I think what's also important is how well do you defend 1st down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that 1st down.
2nd down after that previous play.
Green 25. Don't let kill. Whatever you do, don't let 89 go. Gringo.
Here comes a handoff. He finds some space. He's in the clear. Past the 20. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Kansas State. He just breaks away and takes it to the house from distance. That's an elite running back type of play.
You know, when he got out into the open field, I didn't know if he had the speed to take that thing all the way to the house, but he does. That's next-level speed.
Point after, knocked right through. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. That one sails out of the back of the end zone at the touchback. And here comes that LSU offense back onto the field. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36.
Chris, it feels good to see an LSU team be able to run the football when you know they're going to run it. I mean, they've been doing that forever, going all the way back to like Jacob Hester and Kevin Falk. His ability to run the ball and catch out of the backfield. Leonard Fournette. And, of course, Clyde Edwards-Helaire on that great 2019 team. And now LSU stable of backs again on this roster, too.
2nd down after that run on the previous play.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with, the defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
3rd down coming.
I'm gonna show you, man.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Makes the grab. It's Watkins. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Well, it's 3rd down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another 1st down for this offense.
The DB's right near the line now, showing press coverage. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. They've got him after a 7-yard gain, so 2nd and 3.
Man, you know, the back gets a lot of the attention here, and he's a good back. But I love to see that offensive line win the battle of the line of scrimmage.
Now it's 2nd down here.
On set.
Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. Pulls it in. It's Watkins. Takes a big shot there from the defense, but moves the sticks. 1st down.
Taken down at the 30. Good enough.
A new set of downs after that completion. And looking to throw now on first down. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. Then he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on the play.
Well, they told us all week that they thought they had an opportunity to get this tight end the football, and here they are early in the game showing that they mean business.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Caught near the sticks. It's Baker. And he's run out after a big gain. The offense will be set up with a first down and goal. As the tight end flexed out into the slot, looking for a matchup there, Kurt.
Well, it is a matchup because he has the size where he's very difficult to be able to match up for his safety, and he's got the speed to be able to outrun a linebacker. That's why they like to flex him out like that and be.
Fights into the end zone. Touchdown, LSU. And now we are all even, Kirk. Basically a brand new game here.
Yeah, it's exactly right. With a tie game, you treat this as a fresh slate. Forget about the mistakes you've made, the big plays that you've made before. Doesn't matter anymore. Now you just go out and play and go try to win this game.
And he knocks the PAT right down the middle. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Return starts from inside the 5. He goes out of bounds at the 31 after a decent return. Here's the first play of the drive. They're set up at the 31.
Let's go.
Looking to throw it on first down. Moves out of the pocket. Tries to avoid the rush and just gets rid of it. And it's incomplete on the throwaway. Didn't find anybody open. Brings up a second down now.
How about the defense's effort here? You're dealing with one of the more athletic quarterbacks in the country. Anytime he scrambles, you better have 3 or 4 guys pursuing the football. They do a good job of affecting his rhythm by pressuring him to the whistle.
Cut it. Let's. Get set.
From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Stopped right near midfield. It'll be a first down.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
Black 24. Ready.
Big pass. Here comes a jet sweep. There's a loss after the completion. That's a good play by the defense.
Great recognition and discipline here by this defense on that touch pass. You know, these touch passes can be a real test on that defense, and they passed this test with flying colors, blowing that play up.
Ready up.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. And they finally stop him, but a decent gain that time. The Wildcats come up to the line in the hurry-up.
Third down.
And through one quarter, let's see how the quarterback's stats stack up. And after a promising start, we hope that both these teams will just continue with more of this action. A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on third down.
Lasso.
Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. And it's incomplete. The defensive pressure affected his throw that time. And the Wildcats will come to the line looking to keep the drive going on fourth down.
Rita. Razor. Hawk. Ready.
Fourth down, looking to throw for it. He's got it, and that is enough for a first down. They bring him down, but that gain moves the ball all the way to the 31.
That's what you love to see from the quarterback, recognizing the receiver is past the marker, and a good job by the receiver to know where he needed to go to get that first down.
This Kansas State offense is quickly moving down the field.
Cricket.
It's a shotgun run call. They bring him down to the 18. The offense set up in the red zone with a first down.
6-9-1.
1st and 10 play coming up.
Yankee blue. Yankee blue.
Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play.
Gain of 4. Brings up 2nd down.
So here comes 2nd down now. Every play important down here in the red zone.
55 weak.
Pre-snap motion from the offense. Handoff here from the shotgun. Looking for the end zone, has a lane, and he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Wildcats.
Chris, I know the back's going to get a lot of attention for this touchdown, but I was focused on the offensive line. You had 5 guys working as one. Great communication, able to get up to that 2nd level and open things up nicely to allow the back into the end zone.
No problem with the PAT right down the middle. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And that Bayou Bengals offense is back out on the field. Each offense has been clicking, scoring touchdowns in their last possessions. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That's reeled in. It's Jackson. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage.
Boy, it's one of the things I love about this running back. It's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. On the move now. He's going to take off. Slides down to avoid the tackle.
I really like this call by this offense on 2nd and short. Looking to maybe take a shot downfield. Nobody is open, so instead, he's able to just tuck it, run, and pick up a nice first down.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Caught behind the line. It's Jackson. And never had a chance, tackled in the backfield.
You know, he had nobody open downfield because of great coverage there by this defense. But what I love to see is how they run to the ball. He checks it down, and this guy's got nowhere to go. It's a big loss.
2nd down, we're going to throw it. The receiver makes the catch. And they bring him down. That's a very solid gain, but still well short of the marker.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down, but instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Challenging play for the offense. They face 3rd and long here from their own 43. Ball handed off. First down, looking for more now. They get him down, but he crosses midfield, spot the ball at the 44.
Whew, how about that offensive line? That's just getting a hat on a hat, opening just enough room for the back to be able to get through there for a big gain.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. Tries the right with a quick throw. Makes the catch downfield. And he's into the end zone, but hold on. There's a flag on the field. This might be coming back. So the offense obviously declines that penalty on the defense, and the touchdown will stand. And the point after is right down the middle. And with that extra point, we're all tied up now in the 2nd quarter. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
In your
face! Ready? Moves! Watch right. Ready, go!
Design quarterback run. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
He's brought down at the
Man, when your
31.
quarterback can run the football like this, it puts so much pressure on the defense. The defense coordinator spent all week preparing his unit to be able to stop this offense. But when this quarterback's able to pull it down and pick up yards like that, it's an extra headache for the defense to have to deal with.
Important 2nd down play coming up.
4-2 spider.
And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly. The Wildcats hustle to the line to run the hurry up.
3rd down coming up.
And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. Did not get there, and now it's going to bring up 4th down and 1.
On the play. Offense facing 4th down.
The clock has stopped, and we've reached the 2-minute timeout before halftime.
Okay,
The offense stays on the field. They're going to go for it on 4th down in their own territory. He keeps it on a design run. He did not get it. A crucial play by this defense. What a 4th down stop.
Offense is stopped.
Well, this is exactly what can happen when you're overly aggressive and things go bad. And I get it when it's late in the game and you're trying to climb back into it. But to have a turnover on downs now, man, this one could hurt you.
With the carry, it's
Oh, he
the
fought
running back.
hard there, broke a tackle, but brought down short of the sticks.
Brings up.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on 1st down.
It's press coverage now from these DBs. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Oh, a nice play by the defender. Got a hand in there to break up the pass.
Incomplete.
Some players just have a real knack for timing their jump, and that defender was able to get a big paw on the ball and bat it away.
After the incompletion, the lineup here for a 3rd and 7.
22 water. Everyone's got 4 down.
Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. He fires downfield. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
Whoa, you talk about a big hit there. I think this guy holds on to this football at a critical 3rd down if this linebacker doesn't lower the blow. Great timing on that hit to prevent the PI call and to get this team to 4th down.
Here we go.
No surprise, offense going for it on 4th down. Lets it go quickly. Can't connect in the long throw, incomplete, a 4th down stop.
This is the chance you take here as an offensive coordinator and a play caller. You go for it here, you draw it up perfectly, you think this is the right play, and then the execution is not there. So the defense catches a break, and they get the ball back to their own offense.
Here we go.
First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Bringing pressure. Launches it deep down the left side. And it's hauled in way downfield. They bring him down, but what an explosive play.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the 1st down.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Looking to scramble. Fires it on the move. Grab made near the sidelines. Good job keeping the foot in bounds. That'll be enough for a 1st down.
Man, it is awfully tough on a defense when a quarterback's able to move outside of the pocket and still keep his eyes downfield looking for those open targets. You don't know whether to attack him and try to bring him down or to stay back and defend the pass.
And the Wildcats looking to finish the drive here. It's 1st and goal. Here's the handoff on 1st and goal. And he's brought down there.
The ball carrier.
Timeout called by the defense, their first of the half, as they try to make some adjustments here.
Timeout, LSU.
And they're going to go with the Wildcat formation and an extra blocker. Let's see what they have in mind here. And it's a direct snap. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit.
Nice job by this defense on that second down, so we now have third down and goal. The offense could be thinking about four-down situation. They need to put the ball into the end zone. They don't want to settle for a field goal here.
Caught quickly. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. Instead of trying to take the lead with a field goal, they'll keep the offense on the field on fourth down. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. He escapes the pocket. Launching one to the end zone. And it's broken up nicely. A defensive stop and a turnover on downs.
Chris, I like the call here going for it on fourth down, but the receiver has got to do a better job of knowing exactly where that first down marker is and run that route a yard or two beyond the sticks to be able to give yourself a chance to pick up the first down. Instead, the defense comes up with a stop and they get the ball back.
Heads out of bounds as a short gain on the play.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
They look to throw it here on second down. Catch made on the left side. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup is good enough to move the chains. First down.
Quarterback sees that this defense is dropping way back in zone coverage, so he does the right thing. Gets it underneath to that drag route and picks up a first down.
Okay, ready? Dance. Ready.
On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Moves out of the pocket. Quarterback looking to scramble.
Hey, if you're not going to account for a quarterback, he's going to be smart enough to take off when the opportunity is there.
At the 24-yard line.
Getting set. Here's second down.
Shadow. Here we go.
Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Caught on the outside. It's Green. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. First down, looking to throw the ball. Looking for his big tight end. And it's incomplete. Just 5 seconds left on the clock now.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
Defense brings him to the ground as the final seconds of the first half tick away. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The kickoff team out there now to get this second half underway.
Kick this one away.
He'll return it from inside the 5. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16.
And your Kansas State Wildcats will take over. First and 10.
And the punting team is on the field. Do they know that it's first down? Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field.
Set. Here we go. Here we go. One. Ready, go.
First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Short connection to the tight end here. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play. That completion makes it second and medium.
Let's go.
Testing the right side here. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Well, if he would have stayed on his track and stayed more to the inside, I think that play opens up for a nice gain. Instead, he's looking for the big play, bounces it to the outside, and there's just too much speed on that defense.
Base 27 jump. Base flyer.
Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Throws to the tight end. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Well, they come out firing here to start this second half. They didn't make this completion, but I think it sends a clear message to this defense that the adjustments that this offense is going to make is that they're going to be aggressive and they're going to look for their one-on-one opportunities.
Well, the offense failed earlier on a 4th down attempt. They'll try it again here. From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man. Incomplete, a huge 4th down stand by this defense.
I think they're going to end up regretting going for this one, Chris. I wouldn't have gone for it. What's wrong with punting it away? And again, I get being aggressive, but you got to be smart on when to go for it and when to punt.
And the Kansas State offense is back out on the field. The last time they were forced to punt it away. Can they get points out of this possession? Quick throw, the catch is made. Defense shoves him out of bounds, not much of a gain there.
Well, anytime an offensive coordinator calls a wide receiver screen, he's trying to get offensive linemen out in front of the receiver to create a wall so that receiver can pick a lane to run through. How about the defense here, though? That's called team pursuit and swarming to the football. They didn't give him any lanes, so not much yards downfield for the receiver.
Easy. Ready.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. On the move now. Extending the play now. Oh, and he fumbles. The offense able to fall on it and avoid the turnover. Got lucky that time. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Brings up 2nd down.
Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. A pop pass on the jet sweep. They'll actually lose yardage after the catch. The defense all over him that time.
Well, the offensive coordinator calls the right play. I like trying to get out on the edge of the perimeter of this defense with the speed you have, but you got to tip your cap. The defense made a great play.
Well within field goal range now, but they're hoping for more as they line up here on 3rd down. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. He's got it right near the end zone. Touchdown, Kansas State. And that will give them the lead now.
Number 9.
Well, they began with great field position, and that didn't take long at all, Kirk.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an opportunity. Your defense sets you up in great field position. You're not looking for a field goal. You're looking for a touchdown. Give the credit to this offense for being aggressive and punching it in.
21. Returner goes out of bounds.
And here comes that LSU offense back onto the field. Last time they gambled and lost, went for it in 4th down in their territory and got stopped. It's a fumble.
How about this defense flying in there trying to get their hat on a ball? They do, and they're able to pounce on it for a big turnover.
The Wildcats will line up now. It's 1st and goal.
Green 25.
QB keeper all the way. Nothing doing in that play. The big D tackle there for the stop.
On the play. It's now 2nd and goal.
Got it.
2nd down and goal upcoming.
Igloo.
On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. Couldn't quite get there, but brought down at the 1-yard line.
It's now 3rd
And the Wildcats come to the line in the hurry-up.
Black 24. Black 24. Timber. Go.
That's a design quarterback keeper. Motors all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Wildcats.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
Point after, up and good.
35.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Number 15. Set to kick off.
And this won't be returnable out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And that Bayou Bengals offense is back out on the field. They fumbled it away last time, and now they're in a big hole. They got to react quickly here. The gain is 3 yards, brings up a 2nd down and 7.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
So 2nd and 7 after the 3-yard pickup. This offense trying to get something going on this drive. Grab near the sticks. It's Green. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Fresh set of downs for the offense. 1st down. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Throws it to the right. And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it.
Well, for defensive backs, man, they salivate for opportunities like this. Some may only get 1 or 2 a year, and he was not going to squander this chance.
Okay,
They'll come
ready?
up in Wildcat formation. Let's see what the call is.
Come on, set. Ready, set.
Direct snap. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
Quarterback with the carry.
Well, that's what we call assignment football by the defense. They took away the back inside, and there's a perfect play to be able to stop an athletic quarterback on the option.
Okay, break.
Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. 2nd down and 11. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the 1st down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Looking to scramble. It's a deep shot to the right. Caught way downfield for a huge gain. They make the tackle, but not before he reaches the 37.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the second half. Get to a third down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it, you convert, and you keep working that clock.
Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen.
Hey, if nothing else is there, good decision by this quarterback to be able to pick up some positive yards. Rather see him do that than force the ball into coverage. Good heads-up play.
Here's the second down play.
Set. Hut.
A play action, looking to throw. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Ready.
After the second down incompletion, they'll have to convert here on third down and 8.
Ready.
Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Caught over the middle. It's Parker. Touchdown, Kansas State. This quarterback on fire today. That's another strike from this quarterback, Kirk. He is having himself a day.
This guy's just having one of those days you dream about against this secondary. Let's also give credit to the wide receivers doing a nice job of getting open, and the big fellas up front for giving him enough time to throw.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
Returner goes out of bounds.
And the first play of the drive now from the 25.
Cooler. Ready. To the line. Ready. 180.
First down, looking to throw the football. Looking for his big tight end. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. Here he goes. Tackle made way downfield. Enormous gain.
What a gain here. Big play for this offense. The quarterback and receiver just seem to be in sync. Tough on that corner to try to make a play on that ball.
So quickly, with one explosive play, this offense is set up just outside the 30.
Charcoal.
And looking to throw now on first down. Looking for a deep completion. Touchdown, LSU, as they put 6 more on the board.
Chris, I don't blame him at all for taking advantage of this matchup. Put that receiver out on the left. If he gets the matchup you like, take a shot downfield on the post and hit it for a big touchdown.
And the point after is right down the middle.
That makes the score.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
28.
He's going to return it from near the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team.
And your Kansas State Wildcats will take over. First and 10.
Ready.
And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line.
Here we go. Ready.
They'll hand it off. He moves the ball across the 20 to the 22.
He's tackled.
Offense getting set. Second down play here.
Brings up second down.
And as we wrap up the third quarter, let's check out the quarterback comparison. This has been a terrific duel. Both guys putting on a show so far today. So one final quarter to play. It's going to take a lot to turn this game around, but strange things do happen in college football. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter.
Here we go.
From the shotgun, drops back. Trying to get the throw off.
Pass is incomplete. It's It's now third down.
Ready.
After the incompletion, they'll line up now for a 3rd and 5.
Flare. Come on, boy.
And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. He's got room to run. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35.
Hey, you got to do what you got to do. You got to rely on that offensive line in the running game here to be able to secure a victory. Good call, and just keep working that clock.
Kansas State getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up.
Let's go.
And the quarterback keeps it on the option. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
I love this. Good job by this corner to come up, get physical, and bring the quarterback down on that option. He never gave him a chance to make his read and toss the ball out.
They'll toss it to the right side. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
No gain on the play.
Well, there's something we haven't seen much in this game at all. That ball carrier being tackled near the line of scrimmage. Maybe if this defense can make more plays like that in the second half, their team will be able to chip away at this lead.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long.
Get set.
Nice grab. It's Payne.
Quarterback had a lot of time to evaluate this defense, and most of his reads downfield appeared to be taken away, so he checks it down to his running back. And how about the way this defense just runs to the football to keep him short of that 1st down? Great job by the D.
Okay,
4th
ready?
down. The offense will go for it.
Hound 55 weak.
Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap.
Gorilla.
And he's throwing for it on 4th down. Delivers quickly to the left side. Makes the catch, and that is enough for a 1st down. Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 41.
I mean, Chris, look at this guy. I mean, you talk about having a great day throwing the football and leading his team to a nice, comfortable lead late in the game, and it continues. The coach is showing confidence of what he can do.
It's a quarterback keeper. He's past the marker and still going. Quarterback in the clear. Touchdown, Wildcats. No chance to catch him there.
Well, there it is, Chris. One of the most dangerous plays in college football, the option. What's even more dangerous, as a defender, you have no clue if he's going to pull it, tuck it, throw it. That time, he took it himself, fooling the defense all the way to the end zone.
LSU 28.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field.
Form.
No press coverage. The DB's backing up now. Looks to the left. Pass caught. Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards.
Hey, it's positive yards, right? That's never a bad thing. But let's face it, Chris. These guys got a long way to go in a short amount of time to do it. So let's get the ball downfield, and let's get out of bounds to try to preserve that clock.
That completion makes it 2nd and short.
Let's go. Let's go. On set. Set up.
And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now. 1st down here for this offense.
Good enough for a 1st down.
Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Short throw to the sideline, forced out after just a short gain. And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage. That completion sets up a second down play. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. The pass rush closing in. And he'll just throw that one away to avoid what would have been a sack.
Boy, this defensive coordinator has been all over it, mixing up the looks, doing a good job of getting pressure on this quarterback there. Almost a sack. They hit him right as he's releasing the ball, almost coming up with another turnover. Just a dominating day for this defense.
He'll be brought down to the 46, good enough for a first down.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
Quick throw over the middle. The tight end makes the catch downfield. They make the stop, but a big play moves the ball to the red zone. Well, this defense has played well with a letdown there. A little too comfortable with this big lead at the moment, maybe.
Yeah, and what I love to see is this offense has not given up. This game has not gone the way they had hoped, but here they are taking a few swings late in this game. This one ends up working out, and now let's see if they can put another play or two together and get the points on the board.
Pass not complete.
Yeah, Chris, he got hit right as he released the ball. Very fortunate that ball's not picked off, and the bottom line is that they can't give this quarterback more time in the pocket. They have no chance of thinking about trying to come back.
And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. Finds a man to the left, big catch downfield. Forced out of bounds, but a nice gain there, and the offense will have a first and goal.
Great quarterbacks have answers no matter what the defense is in. This time, the quarterback and the receiver knew that they were going to be able to connect on that corner route before the ball was snapped. The throw was so...
And he busts into the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers.
Boy, as a defensive coordinator, you've got to be careful being so worried about this pass game and this quarterback that you're a little bit soft up front, and it costs you. It's exactly what happened here as they score this touchdown.
Extra point knocked right down the middle.
That makes the score Kansas State 49, LSU 35.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Set to advance on the football.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25.
Oh, you gotta feel it, baby.
Okay, the K-State offense is back out on the field now. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going? Leaning on the run game here late. He's got the first and still going. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
What a shock, right? I mean, this guy once again gets his hands on the football, and great things seems to happen. He's over 120 yards on the day, and it's really been a combination of his vision and speed, along with really dominant offensive line play.
Carrier is the running back. Gain of 1. Brings up second down.
On the set.
Second down after that run on the previous play.
Cobra.
He'll hand it off. Breaking free at midfield. And he breaks clear down the right side. It's a foot race. All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, Kansas State. That is just an elite long-distance house call. Tremendous speed on that back.
Well, great speed, and I'll tell you, if I'm a defensive coordinator, you got to get to the sideline and talk about gap or integrity. There's just too much room for this back with this kind of speed to run. They've got to make some adjustments.
56, LSU 35.
And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And here comes that LSU offense back onto the field. Desperate times here. They need points, and they have to score quickly. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That's reeled in. It's Jackson. And the broken tackle there produces a solid gain. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. This offense facing some serious urgency, trying to come up with a miracle late here. What's the play call here on second down for this offense?
Football 7. Banner. Ready.
Handoff running right. He's found some room at the 45. Breaks into the clear. Finally goes out of bounds after gobbling up big yardage on that run.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game, but when teams can run the ball and pick up yards like this, really affects the team's mental psyche and their confidence, and you'll start to see some missed tackles following a play like this.
He escapes the pocket, and he'll wisely throw that one away.
Boy, this offense has really struggled today, Chris, when it comes to throwing the football. They have dug themselves a huge hole. They're not going to have any chance of coming back. And I think one thing about this is you wonder where you go from here. You're hoping to make a play or two to give yourself a belief that things can get better, but it's just been a disastrous day for the offense.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. The receiver grabs it. Man heads out of bounds after a decent gain.
Hey, there's the execution that's been lacking most of this game, but they'll take it. You know, you try to do everything that you can to learn and try to build for the future. And at this point in the game, it's obviously over, but you love to see the offense coordinator still giving this quarterback opportunities.
The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
The offense stays on the field down multiple possessions. Easy choice. Trying for a fourth down completion. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, LSU. So the call on the defense declined, of course, and the touchdown will stand. Extra point try coming now. And the PAT is good.
Kick is good.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
56, LSU 42.
It's a squib kick, fielded by one of the up men. And the coverage team able to bring him down.
Oh, boy. The kick returner catches a break. His teammate was able to recognize the ball on the ground and immediately made a heads-up play to get on top of it.
And now from the pistol formation. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. The sophomore with a strong tackle there.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
And the defense takes a timeout to stop the clock with 28 seconds remaining. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? They'll stop him on a small gain here, tried to run for it on 3rd and long and came up well short. And the defense stops the clock with a timeout, 24 seconds remaining. And the offense will stay on the field. So far, they are 2 for 4 converting 4th down chances. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Moves out of the pocket. Quarterback takes off now, looking to scramble. They bring him down, but that is a crucial first down. They could just run out the clock in victory formation now. Looking to throw it on first down. He's running out of time here. Doesn't get rid of it. He's brought down way behind the line of scrimmage. That's a huge loss. Well, this one, I mean, defied everyone's expectations except this lower-ranked team. Nobody gave him a chance not just to win, but to blow out this respected